Hey folks, welcome back from our Wandering Village, and we're in the mellow session right now. We're on about day 27. We have some people here. We need more people, honestly. We did gather some people from this settlement, but we need more folks. Anbu is resting. I wish we could tell Anbu, I guess I could rush the hornblower. I want to tell Anbu to move so that Anbu can sleep right here. That would be nice, an actual sleeping spot. We'll see if that takes. I don't know if Anbu will do so or will listen to us. We haven't really built a rapport. Oh, I keep calling Anbu. Indigon. Let me go ahead and balance this out here visually. Perfect. At any rate, hopefully we can get the hornblower up and running. That is crucial that we do have that. If you're wondering why this isn't more, built to the side right here so that it matches the grid style that I was going for, it's just hornblower can't be pushed any further back. So that's where the hornblower is going to be. And then we have people doing the herbalist farm. Water is gathering at a steady pace. We have people poisoned, people sick. How many village doctors do we have? I have the one village doctor. Should I have a second? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like we're okay. We closed down this one research because we're not rushing research at this point. At least I don't feel like that's a need right now. So I'd like to shut off the decontaminator, but we still need to move more biogas, I feel. And there we go. The Anbu kitchen is built. And so is this. Okay, let's actually ask Anbu to walk. Oh, Anbu accepts our command. That's great. And let's staff the Anbu kitchen. What else can we do? Anbu is walking. Good for Anbu. But we really needed that because we really need Anbu to not get poisoned and not to get our people poisoned. Where are we at toxicity? We're pretty good, so we're gonna go ahead and close out the village doctor place and have these workers go where. It's unaffected by poison. Do you want to sleep here, Anbu? Yay, Anbu's gonna chill here, buying us more time, which is great. So I just realized we need the pet trebuchet. We need the Anbu trebuchet, which we haven't researched, so we're gonna have to speed run and get that. That is actually pretty critical. I did pet Anbu without thinking about it. And I'm pretty far into pet Anbu that I don't think I want to get rid of it just yet. But if that's the case, let's actually open up the research building. All right, pet. So we got the research to the feeding trebuchet. Let's go ahead and pet Anbu. Oh, we don't have any people here. We can open this up. Oh, we're gonna run into these nomads. That was very fortunate. Yay, go us. We did it. Great, how many? Please give me 5. 5? 2 people, that's better than nothing. And we just have enough homes. That's great, actually. So now that we have enough people here, let's go ahead and pet Anbu. Let's get that rapport going. Oh, are we gonna pass it? Are we gonna make it? Oh, we're not gonna make it. Oh no. Oh, we got hit. We barely got clipped by it. I never timed that properly. I swear I never do. Several buildings have collapsed. Which are they? The watering well, which isn't too bad. All right, let's start investing in this, and we shall do the, let's say sawmill. Let's get the sawmill going, and then let's get the Anbu trebuchet going because we need to feed Anbu. There we go. So let's get this built, and we brought back some bread. So let's go ahead and excavate that. Perfect. Okay, we got some more bread, and then what else? Let's go over. Oh, settlement. Let's go to the settlement. Gotta get people. In terms of our next location, I'm feeling we should head... Oh, and there's people here. Let's see if we can head southeast. Doesn't trust my commands. Come on, Anbu. Get with it. Get a grip. You gotta trust me. This is a working relationship. I scratch your back and you scratch my metaphorical back as well. You know what? We don't even need to be making Anbu food right now. We have 3, so that's fine. All right, let's get more people. Nice, we got 5 people from the settlement. That's amazing. Actually, pretty awesome stuff there. Okay, Anbu's awake. Let's go ahead and feed Anbu. Oh, Anbu! Oh, come on, Anbu! That sucks. Well, anyways, we're gonna head toward the poison forest because Anbu's in that kind of mood today. Let's go ahead and finally get our decontaminators going. I call it Anbu again. Indigo, Indigon, into who? Indigon. Into here, into where? Into right here. Let's feed Anbu again. Let's get the landscaping. Yeah, why not? And then we'll move on to the seawater stuff after that. Yep, we are in high toxicity. We are in the forest. Hopefully building the decontaminators here will work out. We'll find out if the plan works. We don't have that much biogas, so that's kind of concerning, actually. And then I'm gonna say, Anbu, after you get fed, we're gonna run. Anbu, Indigon, Indigon. Indigon looks amazing, by the way. I just love its skin and it's glowing in the dark. That's so cool. All right, let's have it run. Wow, and another giant spore cloud. Yeah, this is not an easy task. We have more people. Pick them up, please. 2 people, 2 hungry peoples. Totally fine. Okay, now we can start focusing on building houses. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I want to build it over here, like line it up against here. This is not good. We're gonna go through this giant spore cloud, which is really gonna wreck our... I'm so glad we have our... This is the one time we actually don't have enough biogas. So we're actually gonna keep our decontaminators employed because we are going through the giant spore cloud next. Okay, we're entering the giant spore cloud, and I'm going to tell... I don't know if this works, but we're just gonna tell Anbu to run. Hopefully that works. I'm not sure. I feel like the longer we stay in the spore cloud, the worse it is for us. But if we can race right through it, it should be good. There is a sleeping spot right past this cloud, so let's see if it works out for us. Okay, let's build the huts now. That's what I want to do. Oh, there we go. We can fit into right there. Yikes. Look at all this. We might have to... Okay, we're out of biogas, so we might have to have our people be harvesters and simply do this by hand. Lost in the woods. Dense fog covers the entrance, making it impossible to see inside. Carefully, your scavengers take a few steps into it when suddenly an uplifting melody resounds from afar. Follow the melody? This is no ordinary place. You used to stay out of it and take what you can from the edge of the forest. Let's go to it. I feel like it's gonna be like a fairy that tricks us and kills all our people. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. The scavengers listen to the sound from afar and walk deeper into the forest, but as they don't agree on where the sound is coming from, they always end up running in circles. After a while, the group gives up and leaves. Ooh. Anbu's exhausted. Meeting the wildlings. Oh, yeah, well, we can't help them. We don't have any bread or iron. We shouldn't mingle with these savages. Let's leave. Such a mean thing to say. Anyways, alright, so it looks like we survived that. That was pretty brutal. But we survived it in culmination with our decontaminators and our harvesters, so that's good. I mean, we're taking this out right now. Oh crap! No, there's one right here, right? I don't know. I feel like we're in a good place. Yikes! We lost a lot of vegetation that way, but we survived it. Okay, brought back more wood, which is great. Have you get more knowledge. Okay, we can't see anybody rowing to us, but we should be encountering nomads by now, I think. There we go. Nice. Let's pick them up. And we got 3 people. That's great. That's actually really good for us. Oh yeah, we also got the sawmill up, so we have 1 person working at all times, so gradually we'll be getting more wood. Gotta get this house up. We want to start converting our houses into these huts. Okay, we're gonna finally use an antidote. We have 3 of them, which is great, but we're gonna start curing Anbu. Oh, I just cannot get over. I cannot get over how easy it was just to make the pharmacy, and I completely whiffed on that. Oh no, this is an island where Anbu can rest? Yikes. It's a poison island. Maybe we can tell Anbu to run here, because this is not a good spot to stay. Anbu, can we... Let's see, hopefully it won't lie down. Anbu, we're gonna walk past it, right? Right, buddy? Not Anbu. Indigon. Okay, good. Indigon looks like it's gonna walk right past here, which is great. Love that for us. In the meantime, let's go ahead and feed Indigon, and then let's give Indigon another dosage of antidote, and then we can actually stop feeding Indigon, because if Indigon's gonna eat, let's take advantage of this poison feeding spot. Why don't we? Okay, we got the quarry researched. Let's open this up again. What do we want to get here? Oh yeah, let's do the fishery next. Go ahead and do this one over here. I know it's further down than like this site, but if we get rid of the boulders farthest away, that's kind of my strat, honestly. Okay, so we've made significant strides this episode. We're gonna end up staying here at the poison feeding spot, I think. Anbu's pretty tired. I would hope to... I don't know. It's a bummer, but you know what? We're actually making a lot of antitoxins, so it's totally fine. We're in a good spot. Nothing to worry about. It's wild to think that if I just built this building... Anyways, you know what? That's over and done with. We have about 35 people. Let's also increase the amount of doctors we have, because should Anbu decide to rest here, a lot of people are going to get poisoned. But we're also going to collect more berries. We're running into a food scarcity situation where we're just not getting enough water. We're going to build 2 more air wells here, but we're not going to make this automatic. In fact, we're going to have these staved. And should I do an upgrade, it's probably going to be that other upgrade where, let's see, here, the advanced funnel. I might just do that instead when I get iron to be able to upgrade with. But we will continue on our journey. We are in day 47. We're going to win. I mean, I'm confident. You should be confident. I can't believe it. But you know what? I say I can't believe it because we could have beaten it last series. Anbu is going to take in the poison and sleeping in poison. But you know what? We're living our best life too. We have a way to make antibodies, antitoxins, to cure it of phlegm, essentially. We're good. We're fine. I like this. I want this for us, Anbu. In fact, I want it so bad that I've shut down all our farms so that any water that we accumulate will go directly to the mycologist farm or the herbalist farm. So we're going to be able to heal Anbu. It takes 30 herbs to make 1 antitoxin, but that's totally fine. That's fine. We already have 1 in reserved. And there it is. It's growing right there. It's totally cool. I'm going to ask Anbu to stand up now. Anbu, can we stand up, pal? Friendo? Anbu accepts our command. Oh, that's good. That's actually really good. What's this? A battery of cannons. The battlements of this fort feature the remains of a large battery of cannons. They look old and rusted over, but some parts may be still usable. Let's investigate the cannons. We cannot ignore a rare find like this. We should approach it carefully. These weapons are dangerous. It's too dangerous to approach. Let's just stick to the original objective. I want to check it out. I'm super curious. We might get a bad roll here, but whatever. 1 worker died. I got an unfortunate son achievement. Lose a villager on a scavenging run. Your scavengers search of the artillery's wreckage where they are suddenly interrupted by a loud explosion. Where one of them stood just seconds ago, only a crater remains. The others retreat carefully. Oh no, rip, our first death on this Let's Play series. Well, in this run. Huntley, oh Huntley. R.I.P. R.I.P. Huntley. Well, what's going on here? Anbu can rest here? Wait, what? Anbu, are you drowning? Okay, hopefully this is just like a clipping issue. Okay, Anbu's sleeping in water. Totally normal. Anbu can breathe in water. Maybe that's just the biology of it. As long as Anbu is not... Toxicity is high? Oh, come on, really? In the water? It's high in the water? Get a grip, folks. Oh, no! Oh, no, we're right in the path of the giant spore cloud. That's not good. Also, we gotta staff this high now. I have to be very cautious. We're gonna wait for this to go blue. When it gets to blue, we're gonna ask Anbu to walk. Oh, no. We're gonna ask you to run. Accept our command. Okay, good. So, we might be able to rush out of this spore cloud. We gotta move. We gotta move past this giant spore cloud. If we can get past the giant spore cloud, then I don't mind this poison forest so much, you know? Okay, so we're past the giant spore cloud. We're going to enter the poison forest, which is not good. Anbu is tired. Anbu's... Okay, you know what? I would rather take it resting here and not have to worry about decontaminators, so let's go ahead and close out our decontaminators. All right, so for our next research, we're going to do the spice rack. Just to have it. We don't have iron ore, so we're gonna have to wait on that, but in the event that we end up scavenging for some, at least we'll be able to make more food. Oops, Anbu's waking up. Let's go ahead and get our decontaminators going. Oh boy. I'm gonna close that, and then reopen it. Decontaminator? Cool, all 5 people are coming in. In terms of our compost, okay, good. This is going to be a challenge. Our decontaminators should be up for it. Spice rack research, that's great. Let's have them research. What else can we research? What else do we want to research right now? Increase movement speed of workers employed. Yeah, let's research ambulance. Here we go. We're going to go through the poison forest, our first poison forest. We have decontaminators, hopefully. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to have Anbu run through it. Cool, thank you, Anbu. And then we're gonna have this open here to give Anbu some antitoxin. Okay, here's some stuff. Decontaminators. Please get it. I'm thinking I should build a... Okay, so since there's one centrally located, maybe I build another decontaminator spot back here. Maybe that's the goal. Let's go ahead and tell Anbu to walk now. We are past the worst of it. Running into more nomads, which is great. Oop, we can send a party here. Let's do that. I'm trying to get ahead of it by, like, cutting down all the trees and stuff in the berry bushes so I can make use of all the things. Cool, here's the nomads. Pick them up. And 3 of them are poisoned, but not a big deal. We have plenty of herbs to go around, I think. Geez, we only have 16. It's actually not a lot. Let's see, where do we want to go? So over here is a large poison forest, so let's head here. It's a spore cloud, but at least it's not this giant forest here. Looks like Indigon has a better relationship with me than Anbu did, although technically still Anbu. Open research, what do we want to research? Let's say we research light gear. Ooh, a nice place here, Anbu's sleeping spot. I didn't even realize that. This sleeping spot's gonna give us a lot of time to recoup. And then we'll give Anbu another antidote. Brought back some wood. So let's go ahead and get more wood. Now we're getting a lot of water because I've balanced it out by having full-time employees here at the airwell. Yeah, it turned out to be a very good strategy. You know, I probably will have another airwell be automatic, just one more of that, and then the rest of them will be staffed. I think having a balance of both really works out well. So now I'm actually going to build another decontaminator spot, and I will be building it right here, I think. Maybe right here. Right here? Let's build it right here. No, let's build it right here. All right, so we have a giant tree here. After walking through the magical-looking woods, they arrive at a clearing, and a magnificent tree is standing in its center. Let's grab our axes and get some quality wood. Let's not do that. The tree must be a special one. It's better to cut the trees around it. This tree has a magical feel to it. We'd better leave. Let's just leave it alone. On the way back, the scavengers feel a strong wind blowing out of the woods, making a sound that reminds them of an old language. A small gift awaits them back at the entrance. 30 wood plank! Awesome! That is huge! Look at this! Look at these resources! Look at those numbers! I don't even have people staffed at stonecutter and carpenter anymore. This is great. Alright, so Anbu's on the move, fully rested, antitoxins low, kind of hungry, but we got plenty of food to help that along. And we are heading toward this spore cloud. Wow, and then another poison forest. Yep, poison. Looks like poison's gonna be our biggest enemy this time around. So I'm gonna actually have this compost heap staffed to 3 at all times right now, just to get ahead of the biogas, because we're gonna be combating this spore cloud, this poison forest. In fact, maybe we tell Anbu to run so we can dodge that at least. Let's see, open up. What can we research here? Let's say we can start doing let's do the iron furnace. Yeah, let's research that. And then let's see if we can tell Anbu to run. Accepts our command. Let's see if we can actually dodge this spore cloud. Oh, actually, it's past us, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, let's walk. We're at a point where we have enough knowledge or enough resources and enough access to technology that we've essentially create our own ecosystem. We can survive on Anbu's back. We have resources that we can reproduce to help us survive on Anbu's back as a colony. And we have a way to help Anbu out by feeding Anbu and taking care of the poison levels. And yeah, we're really at a very self-sustaining position, which is really nice. All right, we've entered the forest infested with vile and disgusting plants. Maybe we can tell Anbu to run through it. Anbu run. Anbu accepts our command. So that's good. All right, here we go. We need the decontaminators, which are not running. Oh, none of them are running. Holy crap. I wasn't paying attention. I was on autopilot. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is not good, folks. We have 0 decontaminators. Oh no. That was bad. God. We have the resources, we just don't have the people working on it pronto. Okay, well, we're past it now, so we can tell Anbu to walk. Oh boy. That was that was really bad. I cannot believe I completely neglected having this built right away. Oh well. I mean, look, it wasn't that big of a disaster. We have already cut through a lot of these vegetation, so ruin our roads, I guess, for some of that spawn there. Okay, so now we're gonna reduce this to 1, just so we have enough decontaminators to move biogas from one place to another, and then have everyone else do a different thing. Oh, Anbu. Anbu, please walk. Anbu, you're like right there. Anbu is just like so close to the sleeping spot. And it's gonna, oh, god damn. And Anbu, Indigon. Let's get the evaporator. Let's get the glass blower, actually. Another poison forest up ahead. Oh my god. We are getting hit with just poison stuff. This is the ultimate test on day 63, no less. All right, we have more villagers here. Pick them up. 3 poison, totally fine. So I think several awesome things have happened in terms of how we've improved, and I think a lot of it has to deal with centralizing our food station, spreading out our decontaminator posts, making sure that even our worker areas are centralized, focusing our planting and mixing and matching our air well inputs by having at least 3 automatic and 2 that are staffed here, even less reliant on berry gathering, but jumping ahead and making sure that we cut down trees and then we forage the berry bush before poison gets to it. So like that's also been a massive benefit. Also because resources that are exposed like this don't biodegrade when they're just laying out in the field like that. So that's really awesome. And I mentioned that because there's some games like RimWorld where if items are just or resources are just laid out like this, then they tend to just deteriorate. In this game, they don't really punish you like that, which is nice. So as long as you cut them down, you should be in a good position as well. All right, so we have a bunch of our decontaminators are straight to work right now. Look at our coverage. Coverage is nice. And we have them upgraded as well to be quick, right? The light gear, yeah. Increases the movement speed and carrying capacity, but they can now be poisoned. Totally fine. Good trade-off. Oh, I had this queued up and mandatory too. I actually don't have enough general workers. That's been one of the banes of my existence right now. It's just not having the general workers to take care of all of this. We're past it. We did well. Let's tell Anbu to head northeast. Great. We're going to tell Anbu to head northeast. We're going to send a party there. Looks like we're going to head to the cold mountains. I do want to head to the mountainous range because I do want to stack up more with our mushrooms and our herbalist farm and just get more water. Actually, you know what? Maybe the ocean biome would have been better. Let's do that. Let's go to the ocean biome. Yeah, let's do that. Quick change. Ocean biome. Let's send our scavengers to just grab things. And there we go. We also did really well in terms of our resources with wood and stone being what they are. And we have 28 stone, 42 planks of wood. In fact, what we should do at this point is build 2 fisheries, which we are able to do. And we also have this. We need to start building the iron furnace as well. But we'll do all of that in the next episode. So I want to thank you all so much for joining me. We're making a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. It is happy tidings, and we're making it. All because of you and me and Indigo. Indigon? Who? Indigon. Get it right, folks. At any rate, all right. So I'll see you folks in the next one. Until then, I'll see you then. Bye for now.